shall tuck tail and beg for mercy.
Double Wanderers transform AA. You have to. You mean an Aeromancy, right? Yeah, I don't know. High hopes for spying? No. Do not have high hopes for spying. Hey, Buglaze. Gloria. It is queued. Also, don't have high hopes for anything in Nilfgaard with their gold card disabled until further notice. I mean, I'll probably try an Imperial Enforcer deck at some point, but I'm not in any rush to. Terra Nova was pretty good when I was playing it yesterday in Assimilate. Hey, Umax! That's a billion subs. Thanks for gifting 50 tier 1 subs to the community. 842 total, good lord. Welcome, everybody. Performance Raging Bear. Guess we'll pull our Madoc. Yep, there's a hotfix. Exclamation point, hotfix. Rip YouTube video? What do you mean? Bunch of gift subs have never stopped me from making YouTube content before. Plan to do a speedrun? No. One of these days I'll do a speedrun again. I don't know. It's... Ugh. It's very frustrating, let me put it that way. God, he couldn't do that. Yeah, he's not supposed to, but he does. The Gwent DB replacements? There's Gwent.1 if you just want like a database of cards. That is sanity safe speedrun. I don't know. What just happened? You just lock and then kill my greatsword. Interesting. I guess I'm happy to just keep pressure on. Most subs I've topped out at. I had 500 at one point. I'm not sure what the exact peak was. Somewhere around 500. Yeah, I kind of acknowledged it. There's not really much to acknowledge. I don't really know what I'm looking at. It looks like Santa with a brown hat. It's a Vincent Pariaya. I'm sorry, no it's not. That might be what the intention is, but that's not what that is. Meta breaking cards like Bearification aren't seeing play. What do you mean not seeing play? Just bear with it. It'll get there soon. This channel to avoid puns? What? Why? Why would you come here to avoid puns? That seems like a mistake. I mean, I can Hjalmar this. I don't know. I feel like I want to keep the pressure going. I could leader, but eh. Oh, I could quartermaster. That might be better.
Let's dance.
Take care of your blades, and they'll take care of you.
Mighty the pendulum. I'm much better at that.
Yep, Terra Nova is still disabled. You could play Nilfgaard decks, just not ones with Terra Nova. Okay, I want to draw Bearification. I want to Bearify my totem. It's a little concerning. Bearifies Ball. I'd much rather not have to Bearify Ball. Can play one of these. I think it's a little too vulnerable. Pings aren't that hard. Depends what seeing play, right? But if decks are able to deal one, Corinthia Gerni seems kind of bad. Happens if I reach the sub goal? Nothing. It's just kind of a relic. Drawing this Berry Witcher was really bad. Occasionally I'll have ideas for things to do if the sub goals hit, but usually I just do those things. It's always kind of weird trying to gate content behind a sub goal that you don't know when you're gonna hit.
Give me my son.
There's two aristocrats down. Very brickable. Okay, well we didn't have portal anyway.
Oh dear. Have I something in my teeth?
Yeah, literally Twitter. And even on the Twitter, they didn't really say anything.
Gotcha. No, no, damn it.
Oh. No tortoise. Still no tortoise.
What is it you want? Never slip from the master's table. Never.
So what? I could go for the Axie. Or I could let the poison happen. If he only has one aristocrat... then I want to Axie it. He did just Roderick into a poison. That probably means... he needs it to complete a poison. Yeah, that's the other thing, where you could Axie the Joachim. Is this ball not a bear yet? I definitely would not Bearification ball in round 3 here. I think it's too likely that he's only got one aristocrat. The two poisons and 2 pangs only plays for 15 anyway, right? So you better just verify your run artifact.
Wash this blood from my hands. Thinking can be hazardous to your health.
Goodmatic. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Correct. Gerni's power doesn't reset. Exclamation point hotfix. Oh, he does have aristocrat. Does that mean his last card's a poison? So what if I Quen now? Just like hit the usurper or make like Invo better? Yeah. Cool.
I hate portals. What are you gonna do, huh?
Cool, cool, cool. Reason to play the Gwen first, right? Get the 1 extra point on the 50-50. Playing the Gwen first makes you worse to a tar removal, though. Not sure if he still had Invo left, but I think he did. Worth the slot in Wanderers? I don't think so. Wanderers was already kind of sketchy in this deck. It was the only thing that like gave your opponents resets value. It was good enough to play, obviously, but it wasn't super exciting. And the 2 provs probably knock it out. Also, we're not playing the discard package. I want to play the portal. With the Matic. We'll do this. If I get squirreled, I get squirreled. I didn't even deal 3. No, right?
No, I don't nibble at them. They'd fall right out.
one more turn on the Gerd. I can try to get the list after this game. I don't think I shared it.
When pigs fly, eh?
Like I could also offering instead.
Think of me coming and I'll tell you a tale or two.
Sort of tempting to sit on that for more points on offering. I don't know. I'm bearing here. Nice current there. Okay. I'll throw a charge out there, and then Hernguduk. Wanted one of these to die. How big is Mentor? That position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 10. This killing a fruit is probably worse. I don't know. We'll get his last card here and see if we want to play the Gwen. Oh, right, I could kill this. True. Oh, I guess I played into that.
Any last words?
I hate portals.
Tortoise is doing well. Yeah, they buffed Royal Decree by a provision. No tortoise. So what? He's got a Mamuna. Boost Crone 2. I think we just force the stuff out of him.
Here we go. He's inside now.
Yeah, exactly. Just make his Sabbath awkward.
I'm so done, seriously. It's a pity I can never finish.
It's time.
It's better on your artifacts. It's pretty rare that you'll want to play it offensively. So if I use the charges, I force him to have Mamuna. I don't know if his Mamuna does it.
No, damn it!
His Mamuna just doesn't even do it. He doesn't have a Griffin. Really? Really? Okay. Yep. Yeah, I can share the deck after this. Yep. God damn it. Top up for Baron Offering. I'm not playing Heatwave. Especially not if people are going to be running Yerdans on ladder. Might as well just brick Yerdans.
You've got the heart of an uncrit.
Why should it matter what For Honor does? I mean, he's just saying that he likes that. He's citing an example of another game doing that. Nilfgaard, double Matic. Did anything change with that? It's just the same deck, right? I do want to banish this Griffin. Doesn't float 2 Pravs anymore. Interesting. No plans on that. I don't know what you're doing with Fables that you'd want to do them at.
Blueberries, blueberries. The lady of the woods.
I do want that banished. He does still have a target for the thing, but a little less good. This is my Gerd turn.
Bloody Gwent.
A witch's best friend is a pig, no doubt.
For the sake of new decks, I'm playing Bearification and Offering to the Sea. There's only so many new decks. There really aren't that many. It's not like the last expansion that gave us Mega Scope to try in a million different archetypes. It's sort of just like 1 or 2 things for each faction, that's it. Don't really want to give round control that easily. It's not like I lose to the Gerni, though. I think I'm still okay here. It's like sort of tempting to go Avalok into Hernkuduk to kill the Kikimor worker. And I guess just take with Yrden. Oh, does he have Wanderers? I played a couple games with mages yesterday with the Practice Makes Perfect. It was okay. I played it off Gerhardt once or twice too. Mamuna is good in every monster's deck, probably. If your monster's deck can't play Mamuna, probably shouldn't be playing that monster's deck. I'm not sure which Wild Hunt cards it works best with, but it might even just be you play it with Kikimore Workers. Monsters Dry Passing. Yeah, that's been pretty common. This deck has a long round now. I do kind of need this. Okay. Current Theorem of Muna for massive points. Maybe. That probably has to die. Huh. Sometimes lucky.
Bells tinkling a lively melody, and they cling to me like pups.
Uncrate!
Okay, I'm a lucky, I'm a degenerate. I'm a degenerate, I'm sorry. Is that a problem? A little bit? I can still deal 7 damage, so I can kill the main Gerni if I need to. Yeah, something gets to 0 base power, it dies. Pretty sure that's still the way things work. I can just Yalmar this. Could also just Sage another Megascope. It's just 8, right?
It's time.
I don't know. I think I like holding up the option on this.
3 heads with 1 blow.
No, I don't nibble at them. They'd fall right out.
Muna is good. Buff create sword 5? I don't think so. Oh, I get an extra point if I wait, right? I lose a point there for nothing. is the most.
Just chop one off.
How big is this? Oh, this was 12. This was 11. It was another point. I don't think it matters. It doesn't matter. Yes, they hotfixed it. Correct. Gerni does not change power if it transforms.
For Skellige's glory!
It's a lot of bombs. Why is Flurry so good? What do you mean? People are playing like greedy nonsense, and Flurry's pretty good against greedy nonsense. Ugh. Oh, that's a gold. Okay.
I'll cleave you in two.
Uh-oh.
Wait for signal. Till then, don't budge.
Spooky.
War will be our downfall. This is.
Yes, we get it. It's the Waylay deck.
What are you gonna do?
Pretty obvious when the turn 1 Feign Death comes down.
Gag them. One will not be heard.
Racists.
Nothing in the grave. I don't think any of this is all that important to answer. He doesn't really want to play Waylays.
Children giving parents up unto death. It is inevitable.
Need a hand? Just chop one off.
Orb. Oh, I bricked my beard. Whoops. Nothing else I really want to do here. It's just 4 Waylays. Oh, sweet. It's just 3 Waylays. Is Gerd really good? Gerd is fine. It's better than other 7 provision cards you can play in the slot. It's the Waylay deck. It gets a bunch of Waylays in the deck with Vanadane, and then you play Simlas to play them all. Okay, so I'm missing Totem, Portal, Bearification. I think I take a kick here. Gets the Portal. It is queued. Okay, let's go and just lead on the Portal, I think. Pretty sure the Portal's better than the Totem.
In your dream.
Can we go inside now? Swords I smile at, weapons laugh to scorn.
There are more important things to answer, but I have leader charges. Everything that I want to answer is a 4, probably. So, like, Gird plus leader charge is probably going to answer something, too. I think that's my Hjalmar.
Gotcha! No, damn it!
Never get my
So
run.
it's probably going to be 5 Willies, unless he draws one here.
I once lopped off 3 heads with 1 bird.
I think I want to make sure I'm getting max greatsword value.
Spit it out already. I don't have all day.
Shoot down, stab him dead.
Oh, fuck. I'm a monkey. I'm actually a monkey. Yeah. Whoops. If he's just clicking on it here, I don't really care, but... Just let him stick another Whisperer would have felt silly. What happened? I used the leader after the Gird instead of before. I just forgot about the Siren eating up a flurry hit. I don't know if it's doing anything else. Pass what beats us. I think Simlas Gord still wins. I don't think we're quite out of range of that. Offerings negative points? Offerings is never negative points. You get a Siren that's bigger for every unit on your unboard you damage.
I'll cleave you in.
Golder is controversial because they look like shit. Rivers in the desert.
Struggling like that.
It is queued.
Not your lucky day. What are you gonna do, huh?
Hey, underrated skills. Anything before Gold Series 3 looked pretty good. I do have an affinity for, like, the first Gold Series set. I remember my gold rare Dark Arm Dragon very fondly. I think, like, Mind Control, too. But I think the big thing was it was a premium rarity that was usually cheaper than the alternatives, so it didn't feel very premium.
To see us.
Okay, here comes the waylaying.
Racists.
And his last card will be the Gourd.
At 2 centuries, you behaved like you were barely Daisy of the Valley! Time to die.
I don't think he wanted to damage the Greatsword. It seems like a throw. I don't know if it's a relevant throw, but it does seem like a throw. How big? Not bad. It's got close. Almost a relevant throw. Was it a relevant throw? No, it wasn't a 6-point difference. It was at most 5, because he would have wasted a point, and then I get 1 more damage if he gets a death blow. Get 6 more. Even if he gets a death blow, that's only 5 more. And I don't think there was something with 3 health that he could have killed. I think there was something with 2, maybe. So it would have been 2 more points? Or 1 more point? Yeah, true, true. Letting the thing go off was kind of silly. Did too few waylays. He played Renew. I don't know. Feisty flower. It is cute. The Everwood soundtrack is very, very good. Can't split while it's damaged, so just damage it. How's Bearification worked so far? It's fine. It's a 10 for 6. I don't know if this deck's really in the market for a 10 for 6, but it's fine. Just do this. I think those were the only fixes, but they never announced anything. They just kind of happened. The only thing that they said is... Let me see. Let me find exactly what they said. A hotfix is planned to be released soon, but not today. And then the hotfix came out a couple hours later.
They're surprisingly clean creatures. It happens.
Nobody knows. Everyone's still figuring shit out. Using Artod as the best deck. Was it? I feel like that deck was really vulnerable to everything, unless there was a way to like force the combo through. I feel like you had to do a lot of work. Yeah, but like, you basically give your opponent your Artwad is... There's nothing basic about that. That's a lot of work. Probably won't revert to Ethereal. I wouldn't be surprised if they changed it again, but I don't think they'll change it back to what it was. I don't know. The game is very different than it was when Ethereal was good. Missing Hjalmar. I guess that's fine. I don't want to brick. Hey, Pippa Jam, thanks for the prime. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Corinthian Bloody Mistress. That's what Offering to the Sea is for. I guess I could Dancing Star the one, Offering to the Sea the other. Yeah. It's all fine. A lot of the reason Junod was good before was because of Koshje, and there's no Koshje on ladder. I mean, you fix it because it makes mirrors nonsense, not because of the build around. It's out of crone range. I think that's all that I really care about.
Mind you, eyes, do you like them?
Spooky. It's not really the end of the world. I can offering to the sea everything.
Lost.
Didn't even click the self eater for the later on.
It's a pity I can never finish.
Cool. Oh fuck, I may have let his thing reset.
Hey, you are what you eat.
Okay, probably not.
You smell ripe with fear, little one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gonna want to kill this one. Oh. Kind of forgot about the gird.
What are you gonna do, huh?
I will lop off 3 heads with one blow.
When pigs fly, eh?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, it plays into like the Yurden that people keep playing. I should probably just Bear Witcher. Just like Bear Witcher, kill the Self Eater.
All that dancing around. It's not for me.
Your magic can't harm me. No magic can.
Hey, my eyes are down here.
Okay. What do you got? We might lose here. Missing the Hjalmar is a bit of a problem. Nope, we beat that one. Oh, did they re-enable it? They might have re-enabled it.